Interlude. With Ben Kenobi's journal spread open before him, Luke Skywalker reviewed the instructions for building lightsabers. Ben's cellar workshop was equipped with most of the tools he would need, but he would have to collect most of the weapon's electronic and mechanical parts from dealers, which meant a trip to one of Tatooine's spaceports. Mos Espa was closer to Ben's house, but was also crawling with Imperial spies, so he would have to go to Mos Eisley. Princess Leia, Han Solo's first mate Chewbacca the Wookiee, and their new ally Lando Calrissian were already in Mos Eisley, trying to gain information about the whereabouts of Boba Fett. Luke was expecting his friends to arrive soon and give him an update so he could then ride back with them to Mos Eisley. As for the lightsaber's focusing crystal, that would be the real trick. Because he didn't have any natural jewels at his disposal, he would need to build or buy a small furnace to create and form the jewel. And then he would have to cut the jewel and polish it. There was also the matter of installing the crystal and turning the lightsaber's photoharmonics. Although Ben's instructions were clearly written, it seemed the entire construction process was an inexact science and possibly dangerous. If Luke made even a minor error, the lightsaber could explode in his hands. Luke was sitting at the low round table in Ben's living area as he prepared a list of components he hoped to obtain in Mos Eisley. Lifting his gaze, Luke saw R2-D2 standing on the other side of the table while watching him. It had been in this same room that Ben had first told Luke about how his father had been a Jedi Knight, who had been betrayed and murdered by Ben's pupil Darth Vader. Recalling Vader's contradictory claim at Cloud City, Luke wished he knew the whole story. Ben had described Luke's father as a cunning warrior and a good friend. On Dagobah, Master Yoda had commented that Luke, like his father, had much anger in him. Were they even talking about the same person? Luke wanted to read more of Ben's journal, but then he heard a land speeder approach. He peered out a window to confirm the speeder carried Leia and the others. He quickly returned Ben's journal to the bowwood box in the cellar, then instructed R2 to stand guard while he went to Mos Eisley. As he left Ben's house, he found himself wondering absently, I wonder what my father was like when Ben first met him.